Hello, everybody. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone, and welcome back to another MLB playoff broadcast. Tonight, we have Game 4 of the 2021 ALDS between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. If the Red Sox win tonight, they advance to the ALCS, upsetting the number 1 seed Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay trying to win tonight so we can have a do-or-die Game 5 at Tropicana Field on Wednesday night. Tonight at Fenway, last night it was Christian Vasquez who walked it off in the 13th inning, and tonight we have Eduardo Rodriguez kicking things off against Randy Arozarena, and the foul tip. We are underway. 0-1 the count. You can watch this game live on FS1. Arozarena this postseason. 1 home runs, 2 RBIs, stole home base back in Game 1. 91 mile an hour pitch, missed to the left, 1-1. Of course, that probably felt like it was forever ago for Tampa Bay, getting absolutely rocked at home in Game 2, losing that heartbreaker last night. Check swing ball, 94 miles an hour, and the count is 2-1. Rodriguez now with the 2-1 delivery, and that one is just clipped the strike box, but they do not call it a strike, and it is ball 3-1. Take a look at the rest of the Rays starting lineup after this at bat. Rodriguez, the 3-1 to Arozarena. That one's in there in the strike zone, and swinging a foul by Arozarena. 3-2, and of course, Arozarena hit the 26 home runs last postseason. Was playing out of his mind. Cooled off during the regular season, but has started to pick it up again once the playoffs come around. 3-2, and this is a foul tip. Ball falls right in front of home plate, so the count remains full. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Rodriguez to deliver the 3-2, and that one's in there, and it's going to be hit into right field. This may have the distance. What a grab! Hunter Renfroe for out number 1. Well, it's good to see the outfield make incredible plays like that on the first at-bat of the game. Hunter Renfroe, so routine for him. And he was doing that all throughout last night and all throughout the series. It looked like he and, it was close. Looked like he and another Red Sox were about to collide there. That was Kike Hernandez, the center fielder, but a fantastic grab by Renfroe. And Rodriguez already saluting to his right fielder. Yeah, man, fantastic catch by Renfroe. Take a look at the Rays. Rest of the lineup here as Wander Franco with a home run last night is up. Bang at 400. That pitch up high, but a strike. 0-1 to Wander Franco's postseason home run, 2 RBIs. 400 batting average, like I mentioned, 6 for 15 during the regular season, 7 home runs, 39 RBIs. Made his season debut against the Red Sox, which Boston won that game. A foul tip on the 0-2, and now Franco is holding his right leg. And I'll walk back to the batter's box, down 0-2. Foul tip hit off his ankle. Ay. That was heat when that happens. Trying to shake it out, though. He looks to be okay. Most multi-hit games before age 21 in postseason history. Franco has 3, and Mickey Mantle also had 3. Juan Soto back in 2019 had 4, and I couldn't catch the other 2, but 4 other players had 4. Here's the 0-2 to Franco. Rodriguez delivers that pitch up high 9-4. So the rest of the Rays bang order. Arozarena up and down. Franco now up. Brandon Lowe, the man on deck. Nelson Cruz in the hole. Bang 5th. Jordan Luplow Batting 6 is Yanni Diaz. 7th, Austin Meadows. 8th, Mike Zuno. 9th, Kevin Kiermaier. A lot of that Rays team from last year, other than really Renfroe and Blake Snell and Charlie Morton, stayed intact. Foul tip 1 and 2. And, of course, they added in Cruz and Franco. And I think they would rather that than keep Hunter Renfroe around. Here is the 1-2, and that pitch is down low, 82. Missed to the left, and the count is now 2-2. I'll be broadcasting until 10:30 tonight Eastern Time. Or if we head into extra innings, I'll just stop there. Kevin Cash, by the way, 5-2 in elimination playoff games, but not starting off good for him here. A first strikeout for Rodriguez up high in the strike zone. And he strikes out Franco. 2 gone for the Rays. Pitch. Just kissed the strike zone. Franco wants to give the ump a piece of his mind, but he ain't going to win the argument there. Rodriguez with 2 outs on 13 pitches. He had some long at-bats. This isn't great for Rodriguez. I mean, granted, if he can go under 20 in this inning, that would be pretty good. He'd be on pace for at least 5 innings because Brandon Lowe was 0 for 14 in the postseason. Swing and a miss there on the 81-mile-an-hour curveball. 0-1 the count. Lowe was 0 for 14. Mike Zuno was 1 for 12 with 6 strikeouts. Same thing with Lowe, 6 strikeouts. And Kiermaier is 1 for 11 for 4 strikeouts. So, really, once we get down to the kind of past the halfway mark of this Rays lineup, is freezing cold, and that is another swing and a miss by Lowe. 0-2, and now Rodriguez trying to get a second strikeout of the inning to send Boston into the bottom of the first. Lowe, 39 home runs, 99 RBIs on the year, but again, Rodriguez trying to put him to 0-15 in the playoffs. Rodriguez delivers the 0-2. This is going to be hit, and it's going to go far into right, but it's fouled. Had the power, didn't have the had the power, just started to curve. Therefore, being a foul and low, I mean, that would have been a great way to get out of your slump. Give your team the 1-0 lead. Low career at Fenway Park, pretty good. 6 home runs, 16 RBIs, but a great 444 batting average. That is a very good batting average for an away ballpark. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss up high in the left-hand side. And Rodriguez gets his second strikeout of the inning. The first out was by Hunter Renfroe. Boston, again, with an amazing catch by Renfroe, and Rodriguez with back-to-back strikeouts. They'll go up to the plate first. So the bottom of the first will commence here at Fenway Park. And again, the Red Sox having a 2-1 series lead, so we'll see what happens. Of course, Boston can win tonight. They win the series, and that'll be the same stakes the Braves will have tomorrow. Braves beat the Brewers tomorrow. He advances to the NLDS. Of course, last night, White Sox and Astros game was on. White Sox cutting the series lead in half there against Houston. 12-6. Today's game was postponed due to rain. They might make it up tomorrow. They may make it up to Wednesday. I'm not entirely sure when they're making that up. Of course, we have some NBA preseason action. Rockets and Raptors. Raptors leading that game 9-2. Hornets and Heat starting in about 10 minutes, and the Pistons and Grizzlies starting in about 40. Same with Nets and 76ers. The Pelicans and the Jazz at 9. Kings, Trailblazers at 10, and Timberwolves, Clippers at 10:30. And tomorrow we have hockey. I don't think I'll be able to commentate tomorrow, but we do have hockey. Penguins Lightning at 7:30 and Kraken Golden Knights at 10. The Seattle Kraken wasted no time making their season debut tomorrow. Looks like Alex and I on Power Skate will be commentating Rangers and Capitals at 7:30. Stay tuned there. And if I can comment, Thursday will be Thursday Night Football or baseball, depending. Friday, again, will probably be baseball. Saturday, on the other hand, it is here. That's going to be the first Bruins game of the year against the Stars. Really hoping I can commentate that one. I should be able to commentate that one. Doesn't seem like I'm going to have any interruptions there. So, Bruins and Stars, and then obviously next Sunday will be football. Which game to be determined? I'm thinking next week will probably be Patriots-Cowboys or Chargers-Ravens. We'll see. Anyways, take a look at the Red Sox batting orders. We head to the bottom of the first. Schwarber, Hernandez, Devers, Bogarts, Verdugo, Martinez, Renfroe, Vasquez, and Arroyo, the starting 9. All hitting above a 300 batting average besides Devers. What's up, Cooper? Thanks for stopping by. Go, Red Sox, go. I like it, my friend. This will be a grounder to first. And, well, that was closer than I expected. Schwarber almost turned on the afterburners at the last second, but he is out at first. So 1 out on the opening pitch for McHugh and Colin McHugh. 37 games this year. A 6-1 record with a 1.55 ERA in 64 innings. 74 strikeouts to 12 walks. He allowed 3 home runs and opponent batting average of 207, and here comes Kike Hernandez coming up to the plate, batting .474. The player of the game during Game 2, going 5 for 6 hitting. He takes a strike, though, bottom of the strike zone, 81 miles an hour, and the count is 0-1. Hernandez this postseason, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Batting at .500, he's 8 for 16 in the regular season, 20 home runs to 60 RBIs. The pitch, and this one's going to be hit into right field, and it's going to be a tough play, but a fantastic play nonetheless. Randy Arozarena makes the diving catch, and that is 2 out for Boston in 3 pitches. Pitch was low, and an amazing catch by Arozarena, able to slide and make the play. Just fantastic concentration by the right fielder. Like a great diving play to avoid the base hit by Kike Hernandez. Here comes Devers again. Batting average is the worst on the Red Sox right now at 188, and there's a strike. Devers was pretty crucial in that wild card game against the Yankees, but again, since the series started, he hasn't done a whole lot. Pitch from McHugh, and that one's going to be up high, 89. Count is 1-1. McHugh, though, going 5 pitches, already getting 2 outs. He may not be getting strikeouts, but he can keep his pitch count low. He could be looking at least 6 innings here. Devers with a shot into right, and that one's going to land in front of Arozarena. So a base hit for the Red Sox, and Devers trying to get out of a slump here. He begins the evening with a base hit, and Boston's got a man on first with 2 outs. Here comes Bogarts. Here it was in the wild card game. It was Devers getting a base hit, getting on base, and then it was Bogarts hitting it into center field for a base hit. Will we have deja vu? We'll see. I doubt it. We'll see. McHugh will come up now. 7 pitches. Well, this will be his 7th pitch. And Bogarts comes up, who was 1 for 2. Oh, 1 home run, 2 RBIs, 5 for 14 in the batting average category, 357. And 1 home run was back in the wild card game against New York. Here's a delivery to Bogarts, and up high in the strike zone, 82, and the count is 0-1. Breaking ball was the fall on top of the strike zone there. So 0-1 to the shortstop. Here's McHugh delivering, and that's going to be hit by Bogarts, and it's going to be a grounder. It's going to be a tough play. Throwing the run. He's safe. I think, the up at home plate called him safe. I think the one at third may have called him out. This was close. Looked like it was going to be a ground play. Good play by the shortstop. That throw is, I don't know. Great play by Franco, able to dish it over to the first baseman, Jordan Lupo. And, oh boy. They'll review it. The Rays were celebrating like they got an out. I don't think Boston was celebrating much. Let's see. This is a good angle. Making the play. That's out. All Bogaerts had to do was step on the plate. The Rays challenge, and it is an out. What a remarkable play by Wander Franco to get Bogaerts out at first, beating the throw by about, let's see here. We're talking about 0.6 of a second, roughly. Ridiculous. Nelson Cruz, Jordan Lupo, and Yanni Diaz coming up for the Rays as we will now head into the second inning. And I remember to change it now, but it may be a little laxy-daisy. The further this game goes on remembering to change the inning, or if a home run happens, I may forget to change the score. I apologize in advance if I am going to forget that. 17-12, Raptors had the Rockets. That's pretty much the only game on right now. I mean, Giants and Dodgers isn't starting for another 2 hours. So I guess we'll go over the NFL scores from yesterday. Yesterday, I had the privilege to commentate the first London game of the year, the Falcons and the Jets. Atlanta won that one 27-20. My beloved Jacksonville Jaguars is still winless. And they're going to be winless for another 6-7 weeks. When they play the Texans next? That is the main question. Whenever they play Houston next, they have a chance at winning. Until then, I have no faith. Or they play the Colts in Jacksonville. Those are the only 2 games I think Jacksonville can win this year. 37-19, yeah, Tennessee won, no surprise. The Vikings beat the Lions 19-17 off the last second field goal. Sam Darnold played great in the first half was just throwing interceptions like crazy, though. Eagles ended up winning 21-18. Jalen Hurts with a solid game, I guess. Saints being the football team 33-22. Here's my thing about Washington. Taylor Heineke is doing his job. He's doing what he's supposed to be. He's a good game-managing backup, and I want him to succeed, and he is playing well. But the issue is with Heineke is Washington, unless Dallas, basically, if Dak Prescott gets injured like last year, then I think Washington has a chance to win the division. If Dak stays healthy or Zeke stays healthy or everyone but Michael Gallup stays healthy, which has pretty much been the case all year, I think Dallas wins the division. And Washington really isn't going to be close to a playoff spot. And I hate to say it, and I feel like they'd be in the same boat if Fitzpatrick didn't get injured. I just feel Washington, not great. They're good, but they're not great. The Bucs beat the Dolphins 45-17. No surprise there. The Steelers beat the Broncos 27-19. That's kind of a surprise. Patriots beat the Texans 25-22. Packers beat the Bengals 25-22 as well in overtime. And we'll get to the rest of the NFL scores next commercial break as that is a strike for Rodriguez. And the count is 0-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1 home run, 1 RBI in the postseason with a 231 batting average, and this one's going to be hitting the right fouled. Count is 0-2. Cruz was acquired from Minnesota, dealt to the Rays for a couple of prospects a couple days before the trade deadline. In mid-July, that trade occurred. That pitch just outside 88. Count is 1-2. 41 years old, the designated hitter. Does he resign with Tampa Bay? Does he retire? I think if Tampa Bay wins this year, I think he will ultimately retire. If they don't, maybe he sticks around for another year. That's in there for a strike. just clipped the strike zone. 3 straight batters, 3 straight strikeouts for Rodriguez. He's fire now. He is playing extremely well. He got the no-hitter going. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm the only person in the world who would say he has a no-hitter going 4 outs into a game. Ron Kupla, not a referee, or home plate umpire. Greg gets at first, Brett Knight second, Dan Beljo at third. I couldn't catch the left and right field umpires. But here's Lowe batting 200. That pitch missed 94. Count is 1-0. And Lupo is 1 for 5 in the series. 1 home run, 4 RBIs. Yeah, I did hit the grand slam in game 2, but other than that, he didn't do much. Also had 11 home runs during the regular season. Check swing. Oh, I would call that one a strike. Kind of missed the strike zone, though, so I can see the ball calls. So 2-0 to Lupo. But look like I call that one a check swing. He's a 2-0. Rodriguez delivers. That just clipped the strike zone. 4 strike, 2-1. Rodriguez struck out 3 straight batters and has got the first 4 outs here for Boston with relative ease. Here's a swing and a foul, 92, and the count is 2-2. Basically same pitch, curveball trying to hit the bottom left side of the strike zone. And Luplo fouls it away, so the count will go up to 2-2. And this is what Cam Rodriguez has been doing all night so far, is kind of coming back into that count. Rodriguez to deliver. And that's a swing and a miss. How about that? 3 straight strikes. And he gets Luplo swinging on the 2-2. 4 straight for Rodriguez. E-Rod is bumping right now, as Red Sox fans would say. Low swing and a miss, too, by Luplo. I would have probably held on to that swing. Bombs away, and he misses. So here comes Yanni Diaz, kind of one of the more underrated players all last postseason, batting .273 this postseason, and that pitch misses 92. I'm sorry if I'm referring to the Rays quite a bit during the last postseason, but that was really the last time I thoroughly watched the Rays was last postseason when I was commentating the World Series. Here's the 1-0. Yeah, fouled away, 89. Diaz definitely shouldn't have swung at that one. That one was way outside. Swung and got the foul. I would have taken that one. Actually go up 2-0, but got the 1-1 now. Rodriguez, he's already gone 28. This one's going to be hit over to Devers and throw on the run. And again, the out. Nice grab by Kyle Schwarber. So Red Sox will get out of the basically nothing. Rays are still struggling, rather. And it's 1-0 heading into the bottom of the second. Let's see. I mean, we'll see what the Red Sox do here. But Rodriguez, he's gotten 6 outs, 4 of which have been strikeouts, so he's doing great right now. The Chargers beating the Browns. We'll continue on with the NFL scores here. The Chargers beat the Browns 47-42. Probably the game of the year, if you ask me. The Bears beating the Raiders 21-9. Don't look now, but Justin Fields is undefeated. They won the Bengals game he played. He beat the Lions last week. He beat the Raiders. I mean, he hasn't played great. by any means, but he's done okay. He's undefeated. That's all I can say. He's basically the Tua from last year, but slightly more accurate. Cardinals being the 49ers, 17-10 with all prayers to my man Max Williams. Ugh. Definitely going on the end of the season IR after that gruesome right leg injury he suffered yesterday. The Cowboys beat the Giants 44-20. The Bills annihilate the Chiefs 38-20 on Sunday Night Football. How about that? Kansas City fans, are you worrying? I'm absolutely petrified if I'm a Chiefs fan. Barkley and Daniel Jones both got hurt. And for the Giants. And if New York, they have a tough game next week against the Rams. I don't think they stand a chance with Devontae Booker and Mike Glennon leading the way. So I'm going to have to go with probably the Rams win. Barkley's out week to week. So Barkley basically is out for next week. And I haven't gotten a word on Daniel Jones. Hopefully he's not, but he might be. So, not looking good. This week was the unfortunate injury week for quarterbacks. Garoppolo was supposed to be out short term, but now the injury's looking much more serious than originally expected. Russell Wilson's out 6 to 8 weeks. Burrow got carted off to the hospital after the Bengals-Packers game in there for Strike McGill to Dougie, Alex Verdugo. 333 batting average, 5 for 15 in the postseason. That curveball miss, 70 in the count is 1-1. I think if there were any other QB injuries. Derek Carr was dealing with a minor injury too. But back to baseball. And yes, Monday Night Football is starting in about an hour. I'll give you updates for the Ravens-Colts during the commercial breaks when that happens. Pitch miss outside, 2-1. Oh, that was a nice slider in there. Bottom of the strike zone, and get the strike, 2-2. On deck is J.D. Martinez, 455 batting average this series for him. He is the 2-2, and Verdugo's going to swing and foul it back. Count stays at 2-2. Verdugo against lefties has a 228 batting average and 2 home runs. This is during the regular season. Against righties, 321 batting average and 11 home runs with an 893 OPS. Has some good stats there for Verdugo against right-hand batters. This one's drilled and does has the distance. It does not. Reeled in for the opening out of the inning by Kevin Kiermaier. Hit it deep. You had to hit that one a little bit softer, though. If you hit it like a line drive, easy base hit. But kind of popped it up a little bit. And Kiermaier made the play. So here comes Martinez. Again, with the return of Martinez, there is no Bobby Dahlback tonight unless he gets substituted in. Here's a hit from Martinez and a diving play. Kiermaier back to back. Renfroe made a remarkable play, and now Kiermaier makes a remarkable play in center field. 2 up, 2 gone for the Red Sox. And catch another hit where you had to put a little less power on it, and it probably lands for a base hit. A remarkable grab. Kevin Kiermaier able to make the sliding play. That is unreal. The outfield has done its job already. See Kiermaier make a great play moments ago. The Rays' amazing play to get out Bogarts at first. That pitch down low, 83. They also had a Luplow make an amazing play. Now, Renfroe, the man at the plate, the only outstanding play for the outfield for the Red Sox so far. That pitch kissed the top left zone, strike zone. Triple over my words there. And the count is 1-1. Renfroe 313, batting average. Here's the delivery on the 1-1. This one's going to be drilled by Renfroe, but again, doesn't have enough distance. Kiermaier making all three plays, and we will head to the top of the third. First two innings going by in half an hour. Game is zooming by. All right, well, since there isn't much to talk about, again, there isn't much games on tonight, and because football game doesn't even start for another 40 minutes, I need to step aside so I don't repeat myself or have any moments of silence. So we will be back in a few minutes when the commercial break concludes. Red Sox Rays, we're at the end of 2. Don't go anywhere. All right, let me just switch this to the third real quick. And yeah, I'll probably be doing this. I'll probably be stepping aside once every 3 or 4 commercial breaks, kind of. I want to keep my stamina throughout the whole broadcast type of deal. And I know if I just continue here and just try to come up with stuff to say, I'm going to tire myself out. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Foul tip to begin the inning to Austin Meadows. 0-1 the count. Rodriguez striking out 4 of his first 6 batters. Would like to go 5 for 7, and here's a swing and a foul. 94. Count is 0-2. We begin the third inning here. This game has looking like it's about to go 2.5 hours. Will it happen? I doubt it once we get to the pitching changes, but we're on pace for it right now anyway. Here's a delivery to Meadows, and this one's foul back 80. Meadows just one of the many former Pittsburgh Pirates. I mean, Josh Bell and Garrett Cole just shipping off pieces left and right. Pirates kept guys like George Polanco around for too long, and you wonder why they're in their deep rebuild. Pitch up high 92, and the count is 1-2. Reading McCutcheon as well a while back. Tyler Glass now, another player the Rays have. Ridiculous. The Pirates trade away all their good players for nothing, basically. 86 missed 2-2. I mean, it's just not like they were going to develop in Pittsburgh, but still. Shouldn't have traded him. Mike Zuno on deck. Former Mariner. Here's the 2-2 to Meadows. And that pitch missed. 89. Crowd wanted a strike, but that wasn't even close. There we got full count. Yeah, it looked a little closer. Well, I guess if you erase the strike zone, it looks a little bit closer, but I agree with you up on that one. Full count, and Meadows calls for time. Meadows batting 400. Very impressive. Here's Rodriguez. Delivering the foul, 94 down the plate. Dodging a bullet on that one. And the count is now 3-2. Yeah, I was acquiring the Chris Archer deal is what it was. That's right. This is the trade I was talking about. Meadows, Glasnow, and Shane Bays coming from the Pirates. Chris Archer, a reliever, who the second he went to the Pirates began to do terrible. Full count and hit foul down the first base line. And the ball girl will hand it to like a 5, 6-year-old girl in the first row. Now the ninth pitch of the at-bat. It's been a full count for quite a bit here. Delivery. That one's going to be popped up and foul back again. It's the never-ending at-bat for Austin Meadows here. Rodriguez got a lot on the line here. He's trying to make sure that, hey, I want my no on-base streak to come to a close here. Here's the 3-2. Foul back again. 94. And the count is full still. Oh, my goodness. Rodriguez so far got 40 pitches. So at the rate he's going, he's probably going to go about, let's see, fifth inning, maybe 6 if he's lucky, but probably he's going to get pulled either during or after the top of the fifth. That would be my guess for right now. I'm assuming he's going over 50 pitches this inning as Rodriguez will swing at another foul. This is unreal. What a long at-bat. Austin Meadows not giving Rodriguez any breathing room. Well, to be fair, Meadows held his swing. Actually, would have been a ball, but full count. Still, Rodriguez delivers another foul. That one probably would have been a strike. He had no choice but to swing at that one. 13th pitch at bat coming up. This is ridiculous. But this is great strategy by the Rays, though. You want to make sure the Red Sox go to their bullpen as quick as possible. That's actually when they've been the best this series. Full count again. Rodriguez swinging a pop-up. Vasquez trying to go back, but it's going to land about 8 or 9 rows deep. Oh, my goodness. 14 coming up. I think the longest at-bat I've ever seen, like in a baseball game, was 16. And we are approaching that here. Here we go. Pitch 14. Rodriguez delivers. Pitch 15 coming up. This is unreal. Another foul by Meadows. He's fouled off the last 8 pitches. This is remarkable. Rodriguez has pitched 29 in the first 2 innings. We got our 15th coming up. This is ridiculous. This is still no outs. Rodriguez delivers. Swing and a foul down the first base line. Oh my God. I've never seen this. Here we go. 16th pitch coming up. This would tie my lifelong high in pitches at one bat. Pretty sure it happened in 2018 or something. I don't remember who was on the mound. Foul tip again. Well, here we go. This is unreal. We're going to definitely be setting a postseason batter. Remember I said Rodriguez is definitely going over 50 this inning? He's going over 50 this at-bat. Meadows is not slowing down. Here we go. Rodriguez, swing and a miss, finally! 16 pitches. That was ridiculous. 16 pitches. And Boston's got an out. I've never seen anything like that. That pitch is down low, 89. And I'll still do my, my time thing in the comments. Oh, my God. That at-bat literally took 8 minutes. This is a broken bat, and it's going to fall right into the glove for out number 2. Making the grab there was Christian Arroyo. And he will discard the broken bat. Well, at least for Rodriguez. If he can at least, that was good. After a 16 pitch at bat, you would hope your next batter goes 1 pitch pop out. 48. Will Erod go over 50? I'm trying to announce her jinx him here. Come on. Kiermaier at the plate. That's a grounder to Devers. He's at 49. Unreal. Oh, the most minuscule announcer jinx in the world. But I'll count it. Oh, my God. I want to make clear. If that was a normal, 7-8 pitch at bat, that inning would have been over approximately 6 minutes ago. But 16 pitch at bat, Austin Meadows, round of applause for even for literally foul tipping 12 straight pitches. Unreal. That tied for the the other one was during some regular season game. This was the playoffs, so that one's gonna definitely be way more memorable. All right, we got 2 preseason games on now. Raptors beating the Rockets 35-22 and the Heat beating the Hornets 14-8. No soccer games on, no WNBA games on. Yesterday, Chicago beat Phoenix, though. Tomorrow, we have 1 college football game. Appalachian State versus Louisiana. Oh. Appalachian State's going to win that, I would assume. Do college football. Oh, I was gonna say maybe I'll do college football this Saturday, but I realized Bruins, no college football. What else? It looks like this upcoming Sunday I'll be doing Jaguars Dolphins or Raiders Chargers. I keep on thinking this Sunday I'm busy, but it's next Sunday. So this upcoming Sunday, I'll be doing Jaguars Dolphins, and if I have to do a later game, it'll probably be Chargers Ravens if I do a 1 o'clock game. If I do a 4:25 game, it'll be Cowboys Patriots. And then probably next week, if I can, I'll do Monday Night Football because Bills and Titans is a pretty good game. I mean, at least it's better than Ravens and Colts. Next Thursday will be Broncos Browns. May do playoff basketball over that. I guess that depends on if the AL is on that day. And then next night is the 24th. That day, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be busy. If I do commentate, it'll be Colts and 49ers. I'll do like the first half of the Sunday night game. That's probably what I'll end up doing there because like I should be back. I'll probably even be back by a 4:25 game. We'll see what happens. We have Shane McClellan. Game 1 was win. He will deliver a pitch down low, 97 miles an hour. So the Rays are going to their bullpen after 2 innings. Interesting. McHugh goes 2 innings. He allows 1 hit and 18 total pitches. Is he dealing with an injury? He must be. Sliders in there. 1-1, 95. He's got Why did they pull McHugh? I don't know, but McClellan's in now. And he got the game 1 win against the Red Sox. He delivers to Christian Vasquez, who hits this one in, bloops it in for a base hit. Vasquez is not done. Hit the home run, game-winning home run last night in the 13th inning, and tonight leading off the bottom of the 3rd with a base hit. Low pitch, too. That would have definitely been a ball if he didn't swing at that. No one covering center field, though. Goes over the head of Lowe. And Kiermaier finally retrieves it, but Vasquez already at the plate. So now we go to the last batter, Christian Arroyo, the second baseman. Back 313 is postseason, and Arroyo's got foul tip this one. Popped it up into right, and Rosarina makes the play for out numero uno. And the throw is wide, and Vasquez will stay at first. I thought I was going to go for second for a moment, but stays at first. Take a look again. It was just popped up by Arroyo. Arroyo was trying to hit it. Kind of like a line drive, but you can get enough power on it, I think. Here's the pitch from McClellan. That one in the dirt, 87 miles an hour, and the count is 1-0. First pitch to Schwarber. Schwarber 0 for 1. Ground out, I believe, was when he struck out. I know McHugh never got strikeouts, so. Throw over to first, trying to pick off Vasquez, doesn't work. And on deck is Kike Hernandez. His former team, the Dodgers, playing against the Giants. That game started at about 1:40. We'll be commenting for about another 2.5 hours. Hopefully this game will end by then, but we will see. Pitch miss, nice 7. Now it's 2-0. Again, I will be commenting until 10:30 tonight if necessary, or basically if we head into extra innings, I'll probably just wrap it up before we head into extra innings, depending on, again, the time. But if we're going to go 3 innings in an hour here, that's, give or take an hour. That's not awful. Nice 7-mile-an-hour pitch. It's 3-0. Boston can get 2 guys on base here. Maybe they get the bases jammed for Bogarts? Maybe. Callahan now 8th pitch. Again, I don't know why they did the pitching change, but it missed. Back-to-back pitches missed to the left. Walk for Schwarber. Here comes Hernandez. Devers on deck. Take a look at the Rays World Series signing pitchers. Tyler Glass now underwent Tommy John surgery this past August. Like I mentioned, Blake Snell getting traded to the Padres and Charlie Morton signing with the Braves. They also had Ryan Yarbrough left off the ALDS roster. Season had a 9-6 record, kind of slumping a little bit from last year. We've already got more pitchers warming up in the bullpen here. He's already warming up more arms in the bullpen. That is bizarre that they're going this deep in their bullpen in just 3 innings. But the pitcher meeting is over. 1 out, 2 on. Hernandez at the plate. McClellan has not had a good game. And he had a 4-0 count to Schwarber. Comes the center fielder. You jam the bases for either Devers or Bogarts. Austin can really open up the doors here. Pitch miss. Nice. 6 up high to the left. Oh, boy. That is now 5 straight balls and a hit. And that one's finally in there for a strike. Flip the top right, count 1-1. Delivery, swing and a miss. Nice curveball. 85. Count is now 1-2. Well, I mean, at least they could strike out Hernandez. They'd be doing well for themselves. Colin delivers. That pitch missed. 2-2. Colin on the 2-2. Oh, and he steps off the bag. Fenway Park, one of the more craziest ballparks in all of America. The oldest and maybe some with the most rowdy fans in all of Major League Baseball. 2-2. Pitch is foul tip by Hernandez. Oh, if he held the swing, would have been a ball. Look at the Rays rookie pitchers also. McClellan, 5 innings pitch allowed 5 hits. Baez in game 2. 6 hits. Drew Rasmussen allowed 6, and then I think couldn't read the last name, but they went 5. Here's Hernandez, pops this one up into left, and out number 2. Caught by Meadows. I got Devers and Bogarts. Devers 1-for-1 with a base hit. We'll see batting average of 235 now after that base hit. It was in the 180s previously. Here's a delivery. And Devers with a swing, and this one is crushed into center field. Kiermaier can't adjust. Home run, Red Sox. 3-run shot by Devers. 3-0 Boston at was a tremendous hit. Kiermaier kept on circling around the wall. He wasn't sure if he was going to be able to make the play or not. Devers with a bomb in the center. All right, 3-0 Red Sox. Wow. The camera angle didn't even adjust either, so that was a tough home run to call. Like Devers, I'm like, hits it, because I'm thinking like, oh, he hit it. It seemed like that one was crushed more than that I think of it, but whatever. Devers with a 3-run shot, sending Arroyo and Schwarber home, and that was swinging and miss by Bogaerts. Boston's up 3-0. There we go. Right field Devers 3-run shot was around the 54-minute mark. 0-1, and Bogaerts going to hit this one, and it's going to go past the third baseman for a base hit. Wow. This pitching for Tampa Bay ain't adapting, and Devers, he hit this one. Well, at first when Devers hit it, it looked like it was going to be a pop-out. I was like, and then I'm like, Kiermaier's at the wall, and I see him like adjusting. I'm like, oh, this is much closer than I think it is. And then made it 2 rows over the green monster, and I'm like, unreal. Here's the delivery to Verdugo, and that's in there for a strike. Bogaerts at first. Verdugo can open the doors open with a 5-0 lead. McClellan. Delivery missed, 85, and the count is 1-1. Go back and hear the home run call during the commercial break. It's always fun doing that. Here's the delivery, and that one 96. Just missed up high, 2-1. Austin making the playoffs in 2013. They win the World Series. They struggle in 2014 and 15 and pretty much 16. Make it back to the playoffs in 17, lose, win in 2018. This one's drilled by Verdugo. This one's into left field. It's got bounced off the monster. Bogaerts to third. He gets the wave around to home. 4-0. RBI double for Verdugo. That one I thought was a home run. Died off at the last second, but wow. Wow. This I wasn't expecting. This game was scoreless 4 minutes ago. Boy, the tides turned 1-0 after the missed pitch to JD Martinez with a line out back in the second. Delivery to Martinez, hit foul down the third base line. Count is 1-1. Got chair guys warming up in the bullpen. Damage may be done. I hate to say it, but this game very well may be out of reach already. Strike 1-2. I mean, if the Rays can at least score 2 before like the 6th inning, I guess I still have a chance, but as for right now, it ain't looking too good. The 1-2 to Martinez, swinging a foul. Oh, just got the foul. And the inning stays alive for Boston. Martinez. See the 1-2 and almost went for the check swing, didn't though. 78 count miss, or a pitch miss, count 2-2. I gotta make that 4-0. That's what I mean. I'm gonna forget to do that sometimes. I'll actually keep it off in case Boston scores again. This one's gonna miss, A6. Callahan is not playing well right now. 27 pitches, been the worst inning of his baseball career right now. That one's drilled in the left. It's going to bounce off the wall again. Verdugo's going to score 5-0. And it'll only be an RBI single for Martinez. Pouring it on. How do you not make a pitching change? Kevin Cash finally coming out. Oh my goodness, way too long. This was... They just let McKillen just throw this game away. They pulled him way too late. Alex Cora again all amped up. Yep, we will get a pitching change. Well, we knew this team was going to be built against the Rays. Well, I mean, Boston played decent against Tampa Bay all regular season. Had quite a bit of close contests. Playoffs come around. I'll tell you one thing. I don't know how you just... Why do you doubt the Red Sox? Like, why do you doubt Boston? You never doubt the Red Sox, ever. This team is all they're known for. Is only winning the World Series when they're under. I'm not saying they win the World Series, but this team is built. Right, this team won a championship 3 years ago. And yeah, they may not have Betts. They may not have David Price. They might not have Rick Porcello or Joe Kelly. You know, yeah, the majority of their pitching's gone. And I have Tanner Houck, who's been amazing. Victor Robles is all right. Yeah, healthy Chris Sale. Although we got shit bombshelled in game 2, but for the most part, Sale's all right. That was literally Sale's worst game since coming back from Tommy John. Yeah, you may not have Betts, Mitch Moreland, Brock, Holt. They might not be there anymore, but now you got guys like Schwarber. You have a more experienced Devers. You have Verdugo, Renfroe, Arroyo. These guys weren't on that 2018 team. Vasquez was, but he was young. Was Martinez? Or did they get him in 2019? Martinez may have came to the Red Sox in 2019. They got JD too. JD on first to Renfroe. Yeah, that one missed the strike zone, but they call it a strike anyway. So here is JT Chargoy, 6-1 record in 56 games, a 2.52 ERA, 53-2 at third innings pitch. Kevin Cash taking forever to pull his previous pitcher, and that's what's going to cost him dearly. That was awful. They kept him in, like, after the Devers home run. I would have pulled him then. This one smacked into left. Another hit off the wall. Martinez to third. He'll stay put, into second is Renfroe. No matter who you put out there, the Red Sox are going to get a hit. This is unreal. Everyone's been on base besides Hernandez. Most ballparks, Boston's hit about 4 home runs this inning. Like, Yankee fans were complaining about the Stanton home runs that should have been in the wild card game. Boston's hit about 3 of those this inning. Boston should have way more than 1 home run right now. Oh my goodness. Tampa Bay is done for. They get 2 outs too. Just get it out. Oh my goodness. Well, here comes Vasquez. Hit the home run last night. If he hits the home run here, it's 8-0. He takes a strike. 88. Hey, if you're Boston, why stop scoring? No lead safe. Oh my God. Boston is just annihilating Tampa Bay right now. The Buccaneers may have beaten the Patriots. The Lightning may have beaten the Bruins. But the Rays, they aren't going to have their way against Boston. I'll tell you that much. Vasquez calls for time. If we're getting another batter, we got Arroyo. Well, pretty sure who we started the inning with. He got a base hit, if I remember correctly. One of the batters that came in off the Devers home run. Hit by Vasquez foul. Count as 0-2. This is a clinic. Vasquez to see the 0-2, swing and a miss. The inning is finally over. Oh, the Red Sox scoring spree will not continue. Runner left on second and third. It is still 5-0 Red Sox. Devers hit the 3-run bomb, made it 3-0. And then RBI double for Verdugo, made it 4-0. And then RBI single for Martinez. Unreal. That was one of the worst innings I've ever seen. Like, for a playoff game, that was awful. Well, I guess we're on to Houston or Chicago. I shouldn't say anything. I really should just zip it. Let's see if Tampa Bay comes back. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, Tampa Bay still has 5 innings to score 5 runs. That's doable. Especially once the Red Sox get to around the 7th, 8th inning. Oh my God, their pitching staff becomes awful. We'll see what happens. Let's say 5-0. We got a beatdown going on right now. So the Colts and Ravens are officially underway. May end up commentating that game if this game becomes more of a beatdown. Lamar Jackson on 2nd and 5. Got hit. 49. How about the Colts getting 2 primetime games in 3 weeks? Indianapolis, other than maybe Jacksonville in the Jets, it's the team that least deserves a primetime game. But they're getting one. They're getting 2 in 3 weeks, this being one of them. I mean, like Colts Ravens, I mean, I guess at the beginning of the year, it looked like a good game. I mean, Baltimore's still pretty good, but like, you could add Cardinals 49ers or, well, I'm happy it wasn't Chargers Browns, the Monday night game, because if they had as good as a game as they did, that would have sucked. Panthers Eagles would have been another okay Thursday night game or Monday night game. Saints football team would have been cool. Bears, Raiders, maybe. The Raiders already have 2 Monday night games. That's probably the best thing. Give them another one. I mean, 5-0. 5-0. How? They performed that bad. And Rodriguez to deliver. Oh, base hit for the Rays. Randy Arozarena hits a base hit. Oh, for Rodriguez. He hits 50 pitches. First pitch of the inning is a base hit. The first Red Sox pitcher retired the first 9 batters in a postseason game was John Lester against the Rays in Game 7 of 2008. The Rays actually ended up winning that game. Now here comes Wander Franco. So the no-hitter's gone after 4 innings. Oh, well, 3 innings, technically. Rodriguez misses to the left to Franco, 0-1. To thank everyone for tuning into the broadcast tonight. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone. Make sure you go subscribe here on YouTube for more play-by-play broadcasts throughout the MLB playoffs. The NHL season starting tomorrow. Be commentating a lot of hockey. Football season still going on. I'll be still commentating football pretty much Thursday and Sundays. I just like to do the Thursday night game because I'm probably usually I'm more available on Thursdays than Mondays. That's why I usually end up doing the Thursday night game instead of the Monday night games. And then Sunday's obviously just football if I'm going to be free. Going to do that. This Sunday looks like Jaguars and Dolphins, but we shall see. He's the pitch. That one in the dirt, 87. Count is 2-1. Tomorrow, if I am commentating, it'll be Lightning and Penguins. I probably won't be able to commentate tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe I'll hop on for just like the third period or something. We'll see. Maybe I can do part of it. But unfortunately, most likely not all of it, which kind of stinks. But doing count here in there, 2-2. Pitch missed to. Oh well, the pitch was in the strike zone to the left-hand side, so count is now 2-2. To the rookie Franco, and already warming up in the bullpen is Brazier. Brazier had an off and on year, if I remember correctly. This one's going to be popped up by Franco, and first baseman Schwarber will make the play. 1 gone. And the Rosarina at first. Brandon Lowe coming up now. The Rays, listen, if they're making a 2-run shot here, at least make it 5-2, and they kind of claw their way back into this one. Pitch. Foul by Lowe. Rays, once they passed the Red Sox for the AL East in early July, they never looked back. Yankees came close, Red Sox came close, but the Rays ended up winning the division by about 6.5 games, which really isn't that close. But, boy, is Boston showing them who's boss here in the playoffs. Tampa Bay dominated with the 5-0 Game 1 win. Boston, 14 runs in Game 2, winning a 13-inning wild one last night. And tonight, a 5-run third, putting them in the driver's seat, and a very comfortable performance by Rodriguez. Can deliver his 58th pitch here, only allowing 1 hit. That pitch in the dirt, though, 81. And the count is 2-1. 2-1. Rodriguez with a foul. 8-2 or 9-2. Counts 2-2. Cruz on deck. And swing and a miss. Got him. 6 strikeout. Pitch wasn't even near the strike zone, but a swing and a miss by Lowe. And that's just been the Rays' game plan so far. Just pitch that would end up in the dirt. It did end up in the dirt, but a swing and a miss by Lowe. I mean, I want to say Tampa Bay's not trying anymore, but like that was an awful swing and a miss. So Rodriguez has gone 60. Here comes Cruz. Luplow on deck if necessary. Pop up by Cruz, and this one is going to be reeled in for the third out. Nice play by Arroyo. It was 1-0 Red Sox in the hit department heading in to the heading into the bottom of the third. Now it's 7-1. The hits only went from 1-0 Red Sox to 7-1 Red Sox. Ridiculous. There we go. The Red Sox are going to score another 5. For the enjoyment of the stream, I hope so. For me losing my voice, I don't know. I want to go back and listen to that Devers call. Let's go back to that. What was it? At the 54 mark, roughly. A delivery, and Devers with a swing, and this one is crushed into center field. Oh, okay. Kiermaier can't adjust. Oh, 3-run shot by Devers. 3-0 Boston. Okay, that wasn't bad. I thought I was more like. I notice sometimes when I commentate the games, like, oh my God. Sometimes I notice that, like, I have a bad delay. Like, I'm like, he hit. And then, like, I feel like I stay silent for, like, 10 seconds. And I just start, like, talking because, like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Like, that wasn't the case for Devers. It was only about 2 seconds of silence because the camera angle was slow. But I'll tell you one thing, though. When you're commentating a game and you're silent for like 2 seconds, that feels like 50. You're like, okay. Like that 2 seconds, it don't feel like 2 seconds at all. It feels like at least 20. It's painful. I know what Doc Emmerich feels like after the Patrick Kane goal in the 2010 Stanley Cup Finals. Just like sitting there, just like, what happened? It feels like an eternity is going by. Raptors being the Rockets 60-38, the Heat being the Hornets 41-39, Grizzlies being the Pistons 25-15, and the 76ers being the Nets 31-23. There's a little Ben Simmons news today. I think he's coming back, why I have no idea, but Ben Simmons is probably returning to the 76ers this year. Is what I've read. This one is foul tipped by Christian Arroyo. 0-for-1. Andrew Kinneridge. Now the pitch for the Rays. Nice beard. 57 games, 9-3 record, 1.8 .88 ERA, 71 2/3 innings pitched. Carson Wentz threw a 76-yard touchdown to Jonathan Taylor, 7-0 Colts. Okay. Colts, they pull off the upset? No idea. Kind missed 1-1. This one's going to be hit right to the shortstop. Throw to first and reeled in by Luplow for the out. So, yeah, the Astros-White Sox game's been postponed to tomorrow. Hopefully, pesky rain won't get in the way of that again. And this one's going to be popped up. So, first pitch Schwarber sees is popped up and reeled in for out number 2 by Nate Lowe. So, I mean, Red Sox, they don't have to do a whole lot this inning. They really don't have to do a whole lot until Tampa Bay scores a run or two. They don't really have to do much at all. But, Gridge, he's got 4 pitches. Looks like a Tampa Bay pitcher may be going over 30, although I doubt we're going to see a Rays reliever go over 30. This one's foul tip by Hernandez, 0 for 1. Gridge delivery. That's a slow wind-up hit and ground out by Hernandez. So we'll head to the 5th. 3-0 Red Sox. This game is going by way too fast. For a baseball game with like a 15-minute inning, the game's going by way too quick. I'm shocked at how quick this game is actually going. So in commercial break, probably next commercial break, I'll step aside and take another break. So Wentz threw to Jonathan Taylor for a touchdown. So it was 7-0 Colts. I swear. If Indianapolis beats Baltimore, yeah, Baltimore's going to punt right now. Oh my God, it's been the weirdest week ever. Well, I mean, a lot of upsets. I mean, Cincinnati almost beat Green Bay. I guess that was kind of an upset, but the Bengals are good now. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I mean, there wasn't really an upset. I mean, would you consider the Eagles beating the Panthers an upset? Because that was your biggest upset of the week so far. The Colts beating the Ravens would be the upset of the week. Colts could win next week, too. They're playing Houston. I guess I'll give my quick little predictions for next week. So Thursday Night Football, Bucks and Eagles. I'll probably commentate that. I don't know yet. Kind of depends on what the Red Sox schedule's looking like. Now the White Sox Astros game got postponed today. You might be in luck for that. Bucks and Eagles Thursday. I'll probably do that one, yeah. Then Jaguars Dolphins. That'll be the game I'm doing Sunday. I'll bet Buccaneers are going to beat the Eagles. I got the – that is tough. Tua's not coming back, so I don't want to pick the Dolphins, but I shouldn't be picking the Jaguars either. Oh, dear. I'll pick Jacksonville. Why not? You know what? Let's go. can I just be happy for once? Relying on the Bruins to make me happy, it ain't good. I mean, the Red Sox can win the World Series, and that'll be great, but I'd much rather trade another Red Sox World Series for a Jaguars Super Bowl or another Bruins Stanley Cup. But yeah, Jaguars, Dolphins, I'll pick Jacksonville, whatever. Colts will beat the Texans. The Packers will beat the Bears. The Chiefs will beat the football team. Maybe. Yeah. Chiefs will beat the football team, sadly. Vikings, Panthers. Ooh, Vikings, Panthers. That's a good game. Vikings? I don't know. Probably the Vikings. Bengals beat the Lions. The Chargers beat the Ravens. Rams beat the Giants. And we'll get to the NFL predictions whenever the next time I decide to. That's right during the commercial. So Luke Lowell at the plate. 0 for 1 already off the middle of the zone strike by Rodriguez. 62 pitches. Yeah, Rodriguez is probably going to last through the fifth, maybe even the sixth, thanks to the score. Delivery in there for a strike at 90. Count is 0 for 2. Rodriguez so far allowed 1 hit compared to the 2 hits and the 2 earned runs and a 1 strikeout he had in 1 2/3 innings against the Rays back in game 1. Foul tip 0-2 by Luke Lowe. CO2. And this one's hit and a low hit in there for a base hit. Down the third base line, Lupo will go in for a double. That was a good base hit, too. Kind of low. It didn't look like he had enough power on it at first, but it shoots past Devers. And the Rays, well, I'll tell you this much. The Rays can hit a home run here. They make it a 3-run game, and we're only in the 5th. Still plenty of baseball to be played. Red Sox are still in a comfortable spot, but don't underestimate the Rays here. Because if they get 2 or 3 runs in this inning, we got a brand new game, and Boston's going to have to, try to get some more insurance runs. Diaz comes up 0 for 1. He's this one foul, 93. Count is 0-1. There's Rodriguez. That is a ball. That one was in hittable range, but I guess not. So 1-1. Rodriguez delivering. This one's going to be foul tip, 92, and the count is 1-2. Rodriguez looking for, what would this be, his 8th strikeout, I'm pretty sure. Got Diaz on the 1-2, and Diaz going to chase this one in. It's going to land right in, just lands foul. I'll tell you one thing, if that ball stayed fair, there's a good chance Luplo actually goes all the way from second to home. 2008, the Rays, second in ERA and 9th in runs per game. They kind of stayed first and second in ERA. In 2015, it started to take a dip. 2016, they were in 8th, 2019 second, 2019 first, 2020 second, 2021 first. AL ranks in ERA, the Rays have been the top 8 since 2008. Yet to win World Series, but they have made it to 2 appearances. When was their first year? 97, was it? 97, 98? Pitch up high. 93. Count is 2-2. I know the Lightning first year was 93. What was the Lightning? And then the Buccaneers first year was 76. That's when they went 0-26 before they won. I'm not a Rays historian by any means. 2-2 count. All I know is that they made it to the World Series in 08, lost to the Phillies in 5, and they made it to the World Series last year and lost to the Dodgers. Evan Longoria is the franchise's greatest player. They drafted David Price. Randy Rosarina had one of the best postseasons ever last year. This one's hit by Dye isn't right, but it's not going to have the distance to really go far. Good grab by Hernandez and a launch to third. He is safe, but Luplow barely makes it. What a throw by Hernandez. I'll tell you one thing. If that's Renfroe, that's on time if that's Renfroe. 1 out for the Red Sox. And, Hernandez. That was a rocket, too. What a throw. Magnificent. It was on time, too. It was just Devers was out of position. It was a good throw. Devers just had to stand a little bit closer to the runner, and then he probably would have tagged him up before he tagged the base. Pitch just missed 81. Count 1-0. Even if the Rays can get 1 run, it's better than nothing. Oh, here's Meadows again. 16 pitch at bat last time. This one's only going to last 2. Schwarber makes the play. The run does score, so Luplow goes from second to score. It's 5-1. If I was Schwarber, I would have probably tried to tag out Luplow at first, but same time, when you're at 5-0, you're not really too concerned about a run or two, so kind of get it. Rodriguez at 73, probably getting pulled after this inning now that I'm really thinking about it. One thing, if the Rays can come back from 5-0, that would be remarkable. Here's a pitch and a swing and a miss to Mike Zuno. At least Boston's got 2 outs here, so they can try to get out of this inning within the next few pitches. Zuno's 0-for-1 with a pop-out back in the third. But the shutout is over. Now this one's going to be hit by Zuno and a grounder. Good play by Schwarber. So that'll make it 5-1 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. That's right. We had the bottom of the 5th, so maybe Boston will take the 5-run lead back. We'll see. Bottom of the 5th coming up here at Fenway. 5-1. Red Sox to score. Rays get 1 back as Luplow goes from second to home. I'll be back in a few minutes. It's a pie 94. Count is 1-0. To Devers, Bogarts, and then Verdugo. And now this one will be a strike to Devers, 1-1. There's the 1-1. Reggie's got 9 pitches now. I'm going to miss 94 fastball. Count is now 2-1. Pitch up high, 3-1. Devers 6', 240. 24 years old, out of the Dominican Republic. 3-1, and Devers with a swing. It's going to land in the left and caught by Meadows for the first out. I got to tell you one thing. Devers don't swing at that. That's a ball, and he's at first base right now. And Devers hit the home run the last time he was up, and that's why when I saw the distance, I was like, oh, maybe. 108, the exit velocity, 404, the projected distance. That was a 3-run bomb that led to the Boston scoring spree back in the third. Here is Bogarts. Takes a strike. 88. Bottom left-hand side. Delivery, and this was, would have been a grounder if he had enough power. Takes the foul tip, 0-2, and Kilredge has been the best rate pitcher without a question. There he is, Tanner Houck, warming up in the bullpen. This kid's unreal, by the way. Played lights out in Game 2, had a no-hitter through 6 innings against Washington in the second to last day of the season. He's been going up and down to Worcester and back, but he deserves a spot on the main roster starting next year. This kid, like how Bruins fans are getting excited about Jeremy Swayman, that's how Red Sox fans are feeling about Tanner Houck. This kid is an amazing pitcher. I love his slider. 1-2 to Bogarts, and that one's hitting foul back, 94, and the count is 1-2. Kind of surprised they're putting Houck in a situation like this, up 5-1. We might as well just use him for the first game of the next series, or if necessary, I would use him in Game 5. I think it's really a reason to use him now. To still the Bogarts. That one's going to be hit in the right. Doesn't have the distance. And Rosarina looking underneath it for the second out. Approaching the 6th inning here. This game is going by crazy fast. Essentially gone 6 innings in about an hour 45. This game is on pace to ending in about an hour if we keep on going quick. Reached the commercial breaks. This game's only been about an hour 20. Crazy, I know. It's a pitch to Verdugo, and that one missed way to the left. Count is 1-0. 1-0, a pie to the right, 92 fastball. 2-0. To go 1 for 2, has the RBI double back in the third, takes a strike there. 94. Bottom of the strike zone, 2-1. Edge delivers. This one's going to be fouled. Count now 2-2. On Jack Martinez in the hole Renfroe. However, the inning could come to a close here with a strike or an out or whatever. Here's the pitch. This one's going to be popped up by Verdugo, and it's going to go to the wall, but this should be an easy play for Meadows, and it is. End of 5. Red Sox up 5-1. Trey Lance got hurt. Except for left knee sprain. If Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo are both out, it means Nate Sudfeld? Yeah, because they got rid of Rosen. So Nate Sudfeld could be the 49ers QB. 49ers got their bye week next week, so they kind of dodged a bullet with that. Okay. Yeah, commercial break, and the delivery from Erod is up high, 1-0. I'm shocked they kept their Erod in. I mean, Kiermaier banged ninth. He had 0 for 1 with the ground up back in the third. Colts still up 7-0 over the Ravens, by the way, early second quarter, if anyone was wondering about the Monday night game. This is going to be hit by Kiermaier down the first base line and a foul, 1-1. So one thing, if the Rays were up 5-1, I would have wished I was commentating that right now, but as a Bostonian native, I I like to see the Red Sox win. Favorite team in the AL, Mets my team in the NL. I know the Mets are going to suck in general. Every year they do, so I kind of favor the Red Sox more, and good playoff runs like these are wise. I'm going to be popped up at Kiermaier. Couldn't make the diving play, was Verdugo, and Kiermaier's going to go into second. So leadoff double, and dare I say, if Tampa Bay scores another run or two, this Red Sox lead is definitely not be taken for granted. Leadoff double for Kiermaier, and now Cora looks like he's going to pull Rodriguez here after 78 pitches, and he will. He'll get the standing ovation from Fenway as he heads off. All right, well, thanks for the pitching change. That's an extra commercial break. I'll probably talk through this one, but probably as we head to the bottom of the sixth, I'll probably take another break. Again, there's just really nothing to recap here. Only baseball game on right now. I mean, Giants-Dodgers, that's game starting in like another half an hour. And then the Braves obviously beat the Brewers 3-0 earlier. That was like way earlier. And in an NBA action, the Raptors leading the Rockets 88-64 early fourth quarter. Their Hornets being the Heat 55-50. Grizzlies being the Pistons 53-38, and the 76ers being the Nets 60-43. The Pelicans and the Jazz at 9. Kings Trailblazers at 10. Timberwolves Clippers 10-30. See anything happen in the Colts Ravens game? Maybe we can tune in for a quick touchdown. Or they'll be in commercial break. That's cool. Good work, ESPN. I'm kidding. So 7-0. Come on, Baltimore. You can beat Indy. What is this? Lamar Jackson's the leading rusher with 5 yards. Carson Wentz is really turning into 2017 Wentz. What is going on here? We are in a different universe. Carson Wentz is outplaying Lamar Jackson by quite a bit. 5 passing attempts or 17. Oh my God, 2 carries for 5 yards. Tyson Williams has 3 yards on 1 carry. Freeman has 1 for 1, and Murray has 0 rushes on 1 carry. I know. Oh my God, Watkins has 1 target. Oh my God. Indianapolis. Seriously, gonna beat Baltimore? Oh God. It's only second quarter. There's no need to panic, but oh my God, that is still pretty nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna lie. All right, top of the 6th, 5-1. That sucks. Still in front. Tanner Houck in the game. Pitch missed 93 to a Rosarina. 18 games, he had a 1-5 record with a 3.52 ERA and 69 innings pitched in the postseason. 2 games, he's 1-0, 6 innings pitched with 7 strikeouts, 1 home run allowed. Statistics, his base statistics look not great. Well, mainly his statistics look good other than his record. Pitch missed 2-0. Rosarina 4 for 13 this series. That's back-to-back pitches. I almost hit a Rosarina. Hawk to deliver. That one's up high again. Top left side, 3-0. Hawk to deliver the 3-0, and that one is in there. Top right side, 96 fastball, 3-1. Get back in this count, that'd be awesome. Three one though. To Hawk, the 25-year-old will deliver, and this one's gonna be drilled in the center. And underneath it, making the nice play, Kike Hernandez, and going to third. The throw ain't even close for Devers. And sliding into third with one out, that is Kiermaier. It's Rosarina. Now Wander Franco will come up to the plate. Franco, 0 for 2. Will hit the first pitch he sees. This has the distance, and it is gone. 2-run shot for Franco. Back-to-back night home runs. 5-3. Rays have pulled back. I am not going to forgive Boston if they blow this game. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think they're going to win tomorrow or Wednesday. If there's a game 5, I don't think they'd win that. So it's 5-3 now. Wander Franco with a drive in the center. Tanner Hawk, I announced jinxed him, man. Hyping the kid up. Allows a base hit and then a home run. Unreal. Franco all amped up in the dugout. Remember, Tampa Bay playing for the season here. Swing and a miss by Lowe. 0-1. If Hawk can get out of this inning, he'd be living large, but oh my God. I mean, after having really back-to-back greatest performances of his young career, laying an egg at Fenway right now. Kid trying to redeem himself as he now takes an 0-2 lead on Brandon Lowe, who was 0 for 2 on the night. And so was Franco for the home run. 0-2 count. Hawk to deliver. And that's a swing and a miss, so at least Hawk will get a strikeout out of it. Got him swinging off the curve. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone either. Take a look again at the Wander Franco home run. I kind of figured that once Franco hit that, I kind of sensed it was going to be a home run. But again, with Fenway, with the Green Monster, it's ridiculously tough to tell. We'll make that a 3. Here's the delivery, and this one's going to be popped up by Nelson Cruz. Foul, 0-1. The Red Sox 5-0 lead has vanished. That's old news. It was an hour ago, and now the Rays have stormed back with 3 unanswered. Don't go to extra innings, please. Hawk will at this one. Nelson will hit into right, but it is reeled in, so they get the out. Good play by Renfroe. Rays pulling in within 2. Wander Franco with a 2-run shot into center off of Tanner Hawk. The rookie continues to play on fire. And the bottom of the sixth is coming up. Don't go anywhere. This one's going to be hit for a base hit. So, an opening, inning hit there. JD Martinez making the play. It looks like it. So, JD Martinez is in. They bring in Luis Pena, who's 5-3 in 19 games in the regular season with a 4.31 ERA and 77 in the third innings pitched. So Martinez gets the base hit, and Boston, they got to get back in the groove here. Now that they led up 3 straight runs. Comes Hunter Renfroe to the plate, who's 1 for 2 with a double in the third. Pitch in there for a strike. A 6. Crossed the 2-hour mark. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. Be out for another hour 20. I would imagine this game may end within an hour and 20. I don't know. It might. It'll be close. Swing and a miss by Renfroe. 0-2. It definitely won't if we go into extras. I don't know. I'm kind of knocking on wood. I'm imagining Boston's going to end up winning this one. I ain't trying to announce or jinx the race to victory. We are not trying to do that here. This is a delivery. That one missed 97, and the count is 1-2. I had to see a double play tonight, though, so maybe we'll get that here. That pitch missed 85, and the count is 2-2. 2-2. That one's going to be foul back. 97, and the count stays at 2-2. Pitch missed, 85, and the count is full. Fairbanks warming up in the bullpen. Hunter delivers, swing and a miss by Renfroe. Probably would have been a strike either way. And so one is gone here for Tampa Bay. Nice curveball. Swing and miss. He wants that one back. Here comes Vasquez. It's 1 for 2. Does he have another home run left in him? Pitch miss. 98. Vasquez last night became the 8th catcher in MLB history to hit a walk-off home run. Tino delivers that pitch up high, 94 fastball, 2-0. Tino. To deliver, and that's a swing and a miss. I would have held on to swing if I was Vasquez. 2-1. Could have been a 3-0. Colts still up 7-0 over the Ravens, by the way. Two one. Tino, swing and a miss, and that's another pitch that was just way outside the zone. Vasquez trying to do too much, I feel. Kind of keep the ball at the back, just keep the back of your shoulder here. No need to swing at these. You had a 2-0 count. Let Patino get back into it here. Now Patino looking for his first strikeout. 2-2 to the catcher. Tino to deliver, and that's another swing and a miss. He swings and misses on 3 straight balls, and Patino gets his second strikeout. He did strike out Renfroe. He strikes out Vasquez, and now we got 2 outs with Arroyo. JD Martinez is still at first, but that base has seemed like ages ago because Boston hasn't been playing well since the 3rd inning, and I'm afraid they relied too much on 3rd inning. We knew Fairbanks was warming up. Cameron Fleming's also warming up. Delivery, and therefore strike, bottom left. Right, he's 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out. 0-1. That one's in the dirt, and JD don't have the speed to even attempt to steal for second. Count is 1-1. On 1 count. This one's going to be hit low. Oh, what a play. Over to third. Oh, to first. He got him. Luplo just steps on the back of the last second off a pretty atrocious throw by Diaz. I ain't going to lie to you. That was an awful throw, but he got it just in the nick of time. We'll head to the 7th, where it remains 5-3 Red Sox. They didn't score again. Now I've been shut out the last 3. There you go, got. Wait, what? Whoa. What just happened? Okay. John Gruden just stepped down as Raiders coach. Oh, well then. Wasn't expecting that one. Oh my God. So basically it's because he sent those emails that came out the other day. I think it came out Friday. They sent out like some emails back in 2011. And he resigned because of that reason. I cannot close my mouth. I'm in shock. All right, let's get this on the Instagram real quick. John Gruden just kind of resigned as Raiders head coach. Okay. I don't even know who's going to be the freaking I don't even know who's going to be the replacement coach. They better not hire Bill O'Brien or whatever. I doubt they will. Wow. Breaking news. I'll tell you that much. That was breaking news right there. John Gruden resigns. They aren't sending exactly why. Oh, whoops. They aren't saying why. I'm assuming it's because of the emails he sent. The NFL is just trying to cover it up. Wow. Oh my God. Like, I just can't sit here just like what? The Raiders were 3-2. Like, this is clearly Gruden just leaving. He definitely didn't get fired. That's probably best they didn't fire him, honestly. Because Gruden was an all right coach. I'm not going to lie. So here comes Josh Taylor. He comes in the game. Okay, well, Taylor's in. Takes a strike, 0-2 to Jamin Choi. Who's Choi replacing? Batting fifth, Lupo. So Lupo's gone. Replacing with Jamin Choi. Also, like to mention, thanks to my friend for just sending me a picture, Charlie McAvoy and Taylor Hall at the game tonight. And Choi will get struck out here from Josh Taylor. Red Sox got one away in this top of the seventh. All right, we'll focus back on baseball here. But, oh, my God, John Gruden resigns as the Raiders head coach. Well, that's some football news to end your Monday. Unreal. It was because he was using the slurs and stuff in the emails. But he apparently sent it in more than one, which is nuts. All right, Diaz 0-2 with a ground out and a fly out. Here's a pitch, and that one's in there for a strike. Top of the strike zone, 94. Fastball by Josh Taylor. Had Brazier warming up, but I think they started to replace him for Taylor. He's gone 5 pitches. He's got one out. 1-1 to Diaz. Swing and a miss. A 7 curve. 1-2. Diaz swings a tad lower. That one's probably either a foul or maybe a base hit if he's lucky. Probably would have been a strike either or. And now we got the 1-2. Here's Taylor down low, 87 in the dirt. 2-2. It's okay. Those are the type of pitches that if you want to throw a ball, you'll throw a ball. Taylor now, the 2-2. Delivery from Taylor. Oh, a fastball almost clips Diaz. And now it's a full count, and that was so close to being hit by a pitch. On deck, Meadows, Zuno in the hole. At least see Meadows this inning no matter what. Full count. Delivery. This one's going to be popped up by Diaz in the center field. Tough play for Hernandez, but he'll run over to make the grab. 2 gone. Here comes Meadows. who had the 16-pitch at-bat back in the third and then followed it up with a 2-pitch at-bat in the fifth. I got 2 outs and 9 pitches. Here comes Matt with a strikeout and a ground out RBI. Yeah, that led to the Lupo score, which made it 5-1. But another ground out for Meadows. Good throw over to Schwarber to end the inning. Led to the bottom of the 7th. It is crunch time for the Rays offense. Moving forward, it's 8-4 in the hits, 5-3 the score. Okay, I'll probably take a break next commercial break. How can you write insults about players back in 2011? He was literally a commentator back in 2011. Yeah, it was because the email was kept on piling on. Sucks, man. But, John Gruden's an idiot. That's what it comes down to. I don't feel bad for people who write derogatory stuff in emails. She's a color commentator, and it literally carried over from when he was a coach. If you're a coach, just lost all respect. Ever. From every single player you probably coached, hate you now. Way to go. In other NFL news, it's 7-3 Colts. Baltimore, why aren't you winning? I don't know. I have nothing. I have literally nothing. Carson Wentz doesn't have a rushing yard yet. That's the most surprising thing in this game. Using Latavius Murray as their main running back. What? I know Bell's out, but I'd probably rather use Freeman than Murray. Here's a pitch 92 fastball, and therefore a strikeout and 1 the count. Here's the pitch down low, 81. The count is 1-1. Curveball missed, 92, and the count is now 2-1 to Schwarber. So Fleming in the game, trying to hold the fort. Boston up 5-3 still, and Schwarber will foul tip this one, 93. Count is 2-2. On deck, Kike Hernandez 0 for 3 in the hole, Rafael Devers, and we'll at least see those 3 this inning, barring a substitution. And hit and foul. Now we'll stay at 2-2. Delivery, 81. Just missed the bottom right side of the strike zone. Full count. Yeah, that was a low pitch. Should have swung. Schwarber swings at that one foul. That probably would have been a strike, so it's better off he swung at that. Fouls down the first base line. Full count still. Fleming delivers. Schwarber's going to hit this one, and yep. Grab at the first. Jamin Choi makes the grab for the opening out. Choi started off the regular season on long-term IR. But able to make the play there. Postseason history. Hernandez is 10 players with 3 home run games, 5 hit games, 7 hit games, 8 hits, most all time in a 2-game span in a single postseason. That's what Hernandez done in games 2 and 3. He's done nothing tonight, though. He's 0 for 3. This could potentially be his last at bat. He may have one more. Pitch missed up high, 93. Count is 1. No, he hasn't even gotten on base. So we'll see what happens there. Pitch missed up high again, 2-0. Fleming now. Missed again, 3-0. Well, we see a walk at least for Hernandez. Takes the strike there. 91, bottom right. 3-1. This one's going to be hit and base hit. Here we go. Base hit past the third base line. So Kike with 9 hits in 3 games. Remarkable. He gets on base, and Boston with a 1-out single will bring up Devers. Does that mean everybody on the Red Sox got a hit tonight? I don't know if Arroyo got a hit. But I think that means every other Red Sox got a hit in this game. Maybe Arroyo didn't. I don't remember. But, wow. Now we're going for a mound visit for Fleming. He's only got 13. So we got Fairbanks in the dugout warming up. Or in the bullpen, rather. As for Boston, they got Brazier, yep. They tried Houke, gave up a home run, got a strikeout, but he also gave up the home run. And then they went with Taylor last inning, played really well. Now they're going to go with Brazier for the top of the 8th. Devers at the plate. He'll hit this one into right center. Hernandez to third. The throw, not time. Runners on the corners with 1 out. Boston trying to put the insurance run on the board. Up by 2. Hernandez, I mean, that was a slider. Hernandez going to hit that one 10 times out of 10. Hernandez, good speed to get to third. Looking for more insurance runs is Boston. Go up by 3 or more and potentially end this game. And Fleming will be pulled. Bottom of the 7th, still 1 out. We'll bring in Fairbanks, and I'll step aside. 5-3 Red Sox with runners on the corners. Don't go anywhere. What's up, Connor? Thanks for stopping by. Strike one to Bogarts. He was 1 for 3 on the night. Fairbanks now in the game. Red Sox looking to score some insurance runs. It looks like they might. Delivery from Fairbanks and a fastball up high. Swing and a miss by Bogarts. 0-2. I'll probably take one last break throughout this game. We commentate for about another hour. I would imagine this game would end within the hour, but this is baseball, so who knows? Here's Bogart stepping out of the batter's box. I think if Bogarts hits a home run, I'll put Boston back up by 5. I'll essentially put this one away. Pretty much another run or two. If they just get the 2 runners on base in now, essentially in the game, up 7-3. Rays can get out of this jam. Well, still got a shot. It's only 2 runs. Wouldn't that be something if the Rays come back, but the Red Sox walk it off in the 9th or something crazy like that? Do we have another 13-inning game? That would be wild. 0-2, Fairbanks finally ready to deliver. 0-2, and clip the strike zone, but don't give it to him. 98 fastball. 1-2. Delivery. This one's going to be hit and foul by Bogarts. 1-2. One, two Bogarts. Now calls time. Here's the 1-2 hit by Bogarts. I'll score a run, but they get the double play. Do they get the double play? They do. Does that count for a run for Hernandez, though? I don't know. They don't count it. Rays turn the double play. Wow. First double play of the game. And we'll head to the 8th, and the Rays are still trailing by 2. Oh, my God. He didn't even let Hernandez score. Well, there we go. That is something right there. Wow, they turned the double play. Tampa Bay is still in this game somehow. They are just lying around here. Eighth coming up. Dodgers and Giants now on. Look like the Colts, yep, still up 10-3 over the Ravens at the half. The game's only at halftime. I didn't expect a baseball game to go as quick as a football game. Oh, my God. Giants-Dodgers scoreless, like I mentioned. They're in LA now. At least LA 1-1 in San Francisco. Raptors up 107-92 over the Rockets. The Hornets up 99-88. In the fourth, Grizzlies destroying the Pistons 91-64. And another beatdown, 76ers beating the Nets 96-70. And the Jazz beating the Pelicans 39-27. Kings Blazers at 10. Timberwolves Clippers 10-30. Tomorrow you can watch both NHL games on ESPN. And Wednesday you can watch Rangers and Capitals on TNT. That'll be the game. And me and Alex Stoss will commentate this week on Power Skate. All right. No pitch. Brazier now in the game. This one's going to be hit by Mike Zuno into right field. Zuno's got the distance. It's got to bounce off the wall. So not a home run. Zuno's in for a double. Tying run at the plate. And that is Kevin Kiermaier. Kiermaier with a base hit. Oh, boy. People just sending me more John Gruden stuff. Like, oh, my God. Crazy. I almost swore it. But it's insane, dude. It really is. Richard Kiermaier already 1-0 count. Your first one missed to the left. That's a swing and a miss. To the right. And a 6-mile-an-hour pitch, 1-1. One. This one's going to be hit in the right, and it's going to bounce off the wall. Zuno's going to score. RBI double for Kiermaier, and the Rays are back in this thing. It is 5-4. What'd I say back in like the fifth inning? I was worried about this bullpen. And the Red Sox, I mean, this is the biggest choke in baseball I've seen in a while. You know what this reminds me of? When the Cardinals came back against the Nationals in the 2012 playoffs. It's that game all over again. Just replace it with the Red Sox and Rays. Man on second with no outs. You're going to lose this game. Tampa's going to win the series in 5. Oh, no. And, like, Everybody could be like, ha, cute, Grant. You're just trying to announce a jinx. No, I think the Rays are winning tonight, and they're going to end up winning the series because I just don't think Boston can win consecutive games on the road. Well, if I keep Brazier in, as a Red Sox fan, I'm trying to not give up hope right now, but oh my God, it's been lost for a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I started giving up hope, and it was like 5-2. This is rough going now. Rosarina comes up. Well, home run gives the Rays the lead. Frazier to deliver. Swing and a miss. 95 fastball up high. I mean, they get a double play. That would be great, but they have to go to third to first. With the Rosarina's speed, I don't know. Davis and Whitlock are in the bullpen for Boston. I love to see Whitlock come in the ninth. This pitch is low, 90. The count is 1-1. For right now, Boston still has the lead, which is good. But at the same time, I just don't think it's going to last for much longer. At this game 1. They got too lazy near the end of it. Their bullpen's starting to struggle, and it's come back to haunt them. This one's going to be hit by Rosarina in the center. The throw to the place, not even close. They've come back from 5-0 down to tie it. RBI double for Rosarina. Kiermaier comes home, and the Boston Red Sox might be the biggest chokers in baseball right now. The entire MLB world is laughing at them. Best hitting core in the AL East, huh? Performed 1 inning and thought they were going to win it. Tampa Bay's going to win this game, too. This isn't even they'll win tonight, but they're going to lose in game 5 type of. No. Well, Red Sox win tonight, they win the series, but. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know how you keep him Brazier. How do you not pull him? 8 pitches. He's done nothing but give up doubles. 5-5. Oh, wee boy. This is not good. Formed for 1 inning. This was bad. What's up, George? Thanks for tuning in. No outs, by the way. No outs. Rosarina at second. Franco hit a home run. The last time he was up is at the plate. And then Lowe and Cruz. I mean, Red Sox need a double play in the worst way possible right now. They blew this game. You want to know what it was? It was the hitting. It got so lazy after the third. It was ridiculous. They knew the pitching started to they knew they were starting to struggle once Houck came in. But they're still lazy at the plate. And Vasquez, listen, I know he hit that home run last night, but oh my God. He did not perform well today. He was swinging at everything. Martinez did well, but he's not a great base runner. Devers and Bogart showed up as per usual. Schwarber played well. Hernandez started off slow. Got a base hit the last time he was up. Renfroe is an okay hitter, but obviously he's more for the outfield. Arroyo's done nothing of note, really. Verdugo's played all right. He got the RBI double, which made it 4-0, but since then he hasn't done a whole lot. Red Sox haven't performed just great besides a couple of innings. And in a couple of those innings, they played great. They couldn't even score. It's bad. It's driving me crazy, too. Okay. So Whitlock's in an inning early. Pitch missed, 89. Garrett Whitlock, 46 games this year, 8-4 record with a 1.96 ERA and 71 1/3 innings pitched in the postseason. 2 1/3 innings pitched here in the postseason. Well, the Rays came back from 5-0 down to tie it. There is no outs. Our Franco's 1 for 3. His last hit was a home run. Here's the delivery. Pitch up high in there for a strike. 82 just clipped top right of the strike box. Here is the 1-1 way outside, 2-1. So the last thing they want to do is walk a batter on top of giving up all these hits. Is the 2-1. And this one's going to be popped up into right, and Renfroe makes the play. And Rosarina will not advance to third as the Red Sox make a nice play and keep him at bay. So, okay, they got one out. I mean, technically speaking, this game is tied. It ain't over. I have to realize that yes is looking awful for the Red Sox right now, but it's tied. And they still have 8th and 9th and extra innings if needed. I would hate this game as an extra innings. They got half an hour to wrap up 2 innings. I would hope that they can wrap it up in a half an hour. Well, it was 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Let's see what Whitlock can do here. And I'll call for time. I'll tell you one thing. If Boston can at least get 2 outs, then if you get a pop out or whatever, it's not going to really matter. Because obviously he makes a play, you're out of this just weird funk. It's 5-2 a little bit ago. I miss those minutes. This is a grounder low. Out at first. Good throw from Whitlock over to Bobby Dahlbeck. Oh, did they substitute Schwarber? Oh, that means Dahlbeck's batting first. That's not a good sign. But it's 2 outs. So there we go. Boston got half the pressure taken off now. So now all you need is 1 out. You can give up a base hit. It's not ideal, but you can. Now you don't have to worry about Rosarina scoring as much as you just did 2 seconds ago. Nelson Cruz coming up to the plate. Again, if Boston can get out of this inning tied at 5, all he needs 1 run. Take the lead, go into the 9th, hopefully keep Whitlock in. We'll see what happens. Cruz is 3 for 16 this postseason. There's Whitlock. To deliver. That's a check swing strike. Hit the end of the bat, 100% strike off the foul. And way on its feet. Pitching started off slow, but Whitlock rallying the team and the crowd back in this thing. Avoiding an absolute disaster. It's already been a disaster, but they're trying to avoid an even worse disaster. 91 Mitch missed to the right, 1-1. Again, they got the 2 outs. You can hit up a pop-up here, and it'll do you good. Whitlock. To deliver. Hit by Cruz. Gonna be a tough play. Devers on the run. Got him. Good play by Dahlback. Cruz was not there. Well, at the bottom of the 8th, it is 5-5. The Rays. Remember when they were losing 5-0? It seemed like a distant memory. Brand new ball game at Fenway. We're even at 5. Don't go anywhere here on YouTube. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Perfectly described. Red Sox bullpen right there. Open up social media and it's the first thing I see. There's assistant coach Rich Basica. Spector replaced Gruden as a team's interim head coach. Dude, what the? And a 1-run 5th, 2-run 6th, 2-run 8th. Boston's still coming up. And all they need is to take the lead. And then they got the 9th. If they hold out the 9th, they win the series. I don't think this game's going into extras. We're going to get a winner in the next inning and a half here. (10-7) the hits in favor of Boston. Neither team's committed an error. 5-5 again. Boston with the 5-run third. Been silent since a swing and a miss by Verdugo. 0 for 1. He's 1 for 3 on the night with an RBI double in the third, which led to a run. But again, felt like ages ago, even though it was just like an hour and a half. Change of emotions in this ballpark. It went from happy and giddy to nervous and frightened. Fairbanks pitch. This one's going to be popped up by Verdugo in the left and foul. If necessary, Game 5 will be Wednesday at Tampa Bay. I will be commentating hockey that night, but we'll continue to commentate the ALCS probably either Friday or Saturday, if not both. Well, Friday. Bruins are on Saturday, so Friday. Hopefully Game 1 of the ALCS will be on Friday. We can do that. Or ALDS. I don't really care which one. This is going to be hit by Verdugo foul. Hopefully, as long as there's a baseball game on Friday, that's going to be my go-to broadcast. If there is no baseball, then expect a hockey broadcast. Again, Saturday will be Bruins Stars. Sunday will be Jaguars Dolphins. At least that's my schedule for right now. Is the 0-2, delivery, and miss the strike zone. 1-2. 97 fastball missed. The 1-2. Purdue's going to hit this one. Good play by the shortstop. Oh, he overthrew it! That's going to be the first error of the game. Franco launched a nuke, and he just sailed it wide of Choi, I believe, is now the first baseman. Because they pulled Luplo. Oh, no, it is Luplo at first. Wow. Dugo hit it. Franco, routine play. He overshot his man. Yeah, that was Juman Choi. So Verdugo's in on a double. Franco can't believe it. Red Sox got a man on scoring position with no outs. Hey, even a pop-out does wonders. The first error of the entire ball game. And now Boston has JD Martinez coming up. Fairbanks has done well. I mean, he's only had 10 pitches, but that was far from his fault. Far from his fault. He made sure Verdugo hit the grounder for Franco to make the play. Fairbanks did everything correct. He has 2 singles with an RBI. He's 2 for 3 on the night. Chris Sale's warming up? Oh, boy. Maybe Sale comes in if Boston has the lead. I don't think they bring in Sale if it's tied. I would be very shocked about that. Maybe if they have the lead, though. And it'll look like Sale's the only one in the bullpen, so I don't really know. I wouldn't pull Whitlock just yet, if I'm being completely honest. Martinez is 2 for 3. Martinez swings! And this one is going to land in the right field. Rosarina will make the play. Verdugo to third, and he thought twice, and it probably would have made it. So Verdugo with the smart call, staying at second. Well, there kind of goes your pop-out. So the pop-out goes to waste, and now you got Renfroe coming up with 1 out. Yeah, I mean, Rosarina, maybe if Verdugo booked it, maybe it would have been close. I think that was a smart call by Verdugo, though, to not steal a base there. I would have probably stayed put. Gives Renfroe's 1 for 3. Renfroe with a swing and miss, 96 fastball up high. 0-1. Got double back in the third. Here's the delivery. That pitch is up high, 97, and the count is 1-1. Delivery from Fairbanks and another 96 pitch in there for a strike. I guess you technically got one more shot at a pop out. If I was Renfroe, I would be swinging away at these. Make contact. If you can at least advance Verdugo to third, I can at least potentially have him score off a base hit. Empty pitch, this is going to be hit, and they kind of did what they needed to do. They did what they needed to do. Plays made. Verdugo the slide. Oh, that's going to be close! And he's out! What a throw! And Diaz makes the tag. Well, they tried to advance him. Cora's obviously saying, hold the phone. He may challenge, but it looked like he was out. Wow, a great throw by Kevin Kiermaier. Yeah, take the shot. Ooh, let's see. Replay shows. Oh, I don't know. That's the best angle. I don't know. Let's see. Right. He kind of hesitates. Diaz hesitated, and that's what's making this way closer than it looks. Oh, boy. Let's see. I don't know. It looked like he might be safe, actually. They'll probably give him the out, though. Right there. He tags him. Is the hand on the plate? They're going to review it. I have a feeling they're going to call out. Oh, Arroyo's staying at third. Ump was right there. It was tough to tell. It's like with the glove. It's grazing the plate. That counts. That counts as touching the base. If Diaz didn't hesitate for about a fifth of a second, that's an out. Kiermaier's looking at it like he doesn't think. I think Kiermaier's thinking, crap, he got in. I don't know. This is tough, man. I can never be an umpire. Let's see what's the call. He's out. He is. I kind of figured even if he wasn't, they weren't going to overturn it. Kiermaier with a remarkable throw to Diaz. And we'll head to the ninth. Red Sox better have a quick inning, man. I want to commentate the ninth inning. Come on. These bring me to the bottom. If it goes into extra innings, I'll have to end the stream, but hopefully the top of the ninth don't take forever. I don't know if they're putting in Sale. I personally wouldn't put in Sale, but I don't know.
Not that I'm saying this is right, but I really thought because we're a whole team that maybe we were going to get it, but not that that's right to say. That's what I'm saying. And you, aren't we playing at home? I was just kind of shocked about that. To tell you the truth. But not that you want to say it shouldn't matter that you're only
Dodgers Giants having a much more relaxed game. Bottom of the second, still scoreless. Colts up 16-3 over Indianapolis. What? Colts are seriously up 16-3 over the Ravens. How? This is making no sense. How are the Colts destroying the Ravens? It's not even close. We're going to have the break. My friend's saying I should start using the announcer jinxes. I used a couple already, but I'm trying to not use more. We'll probably use some more, though. We'll see. This game went from a beatdown to the game of the playoffs so far. There ain't no quitting these Rays, and I'll give them credit. So we have Choi, Diaz, Meadows, the three batters here for the Rays, trying to come back and take the lead. They're going to keep Whitlock in there for pitch number 9. And the delivery to Choi. And this is going to be a ground out. This is what Boston needs. Ground out for Dahlback. 1 out. If Boston could go quick 1, 2, 3, they could potentially use Whitlock in extra innings if we get there. That was one quick out. Next up, we have Yanni Diaz. 0 for 3 with a ground out and 2 flyouts. Pitch in there for a strike, 96, or 95 rather, excuse me. Bottom left strike zone and is an 0-1. Whitlock to now deliver the 0-2. Calling for time is Diaz. Luck delivers. That one's going to be hit down the middle. Good play. Oh, to Dahlback on time. Good play. Routine play by Christian Arroyo. And that's 2 gone already. At least the Red Sox, at the moment, they're having a quick inning. And Whitlock is saving the day here for the Red Sox. Everybody else in the bullpen has just fell apart. Rodriguez had a pretty good game, registered, I believe, 7 strikeouts. The bullpen allows 5 runs. They put in Whitlock, and now this game's on lockdown. Here's Meadows, another 0 for 3 player. With 2 outs already in the top of the 9th. That pitch way outside, 83, and the count is 1-0. At least they get the out at this at bat. We will have time to commentate the bottom of the 9th. So Come on, Red Sox. We'll see what happens here. Here's a pitch, swinging a miss. 97 fastball up high. Whitlock, 1-1. This is nerve-wracking pitch in there. No, that was not. That was a bad call. 82 curveball, completely outside the zone. They count it though. I don't know about that one. It was hittable, but that one was a ticky-tacky. But it's a 1-2. Whitlock. Delivery. This one's going to be hit by Meadows deep in the left, and it's not going to hit the wall. Reeled in by Arroyo, and we will hit the bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Boston can walk it off for the series. Will they? Who knows? But if this one game has taught me absolutely anything, it's that you don't give up. Because the Rays should have taken the lead in everything here. This is madness.
Turn outside lights off.
Trump Cruz saying he never meant to hurt anyone. Give me a break. You mean to hurt anyone? Then he wouldn't have said what he said. So here it is, ninth inning, and after the ninth inning, I will have to wrap up the stream. So if the Red Sox were to walk it off here, that would be insane. But I don't know. I have a feeling this is going to extras. My friends say use announcer jinxes, so I'm saying this is going to go to extras, which means this game isn't going to go to extras. So we'll see. We begin the ninth. We got Vasquez. Yeah, we got Vasquez, Arroyo, and Schwarber. Oh, Dahlback because Schwarber's out. JP Beerson, the pitcher for the Rays. 55 games, 4-4 record. I couldn't see the rest of his stats because I'm having a panic attack. Yes, I am a Red Sox fan for any new viewers. Which is why I'm so nervous. This is literally any other team but the Red Sox and maybe the Mets. I wouldn't be nervous right now. Here's Vasquez. Check swing. Ball? Yeah, wow. So, look like a check swing. They give him the ball. That was a 93 pitch above the strike zone. Austin needs one run, and they're off to the ALCS. They face either Houston or Chicago. Rays win tonight. We go back to Tropicana Field for a Game 5 Wednesday night. 5-5 the score. Here's the pitch. Vasquez fouled that one back. That'd be something if Vasquez would hit a home run back-to-back nights. And the last team with back-to-back walk-off wins was the 2004 Red Sox when they walked it off against the Yankees in Game 4 and Game 5 of the ALCS Back, of course, when they came back from 3-0 down in the series to win in 7 and then go on to beat the Cardinals in the World Series that year. Here's the 1-1 to Vasquez. The delivery. Vasquez swinging a miss. 87. Count is 1-2. Nice curveball by Ferguson. 1-2. On deck, Arroyo. Here's the delivery. Vasquez gonna hit this one, and it's gonna go past the third baseman. Base hit for Vasquez. They got the man on. We got Arroyo. Dahlbeck. And now Kike Hernandez, if the Red Sox can avoid the double play. Low pitch. I wouldn't have swung at it, but that's going to be the second hit of the game for Vasquez. Just goes underneath the glove of Diaz, and Diaz hits the ground in frustration. What a hit by Vasquez. This guy's a performer. Walk-off home run in the 13th inning. And hey, even if Boston doesn't win it here, he at least got a base hit that gives the full momentum shift to Christian Arroyo, the former Giant prospect. Trying to pick up Vasquez at first. Doesn't work. Jim and Choi ready to go, though. For Freyerson. Arroyo. Ready for his first pitch. Shows bunt. Gets the bunt off. Arroyo is out at first, but advancing to second is Vasquez. He did what he needed to do. He advanced the runner. Now a deep base hit could potentially score the winning run. Dahlbeck didn't need to go on base. He's doing what he needs to do. Or not Dahlbeck, Arroyo. Dahlbeck's coming up. But Arroyo, he did what he needed to do. Show the bunt. Advance the runner. Get on base if you can. That throw is actually pretty close. And it was almost overthrown as well. If that's overthrown, Vasquez probably goes to third. And then probably Arroyo heads up at second. Oh, yeah, pitching change for Frierson. Or are we just going to get a mound visit? It looks like it's just going to be a mound visit. Dahlbeck at the plate replacing Schwarber. Where's Schwarber at the plate? I can't tell. Well, Dahlbeck was playing first, so maybe Schwarber's still in, but they just, that looks like Schwarber. So I guess Schwarber's coming up. Who do they replace Dahlbeck with then? Renfroe, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Dahlbeck was playing first. That's why I was thinking he substituted for Schwarber. I guess Schwarber was playing outfield, so I guess they substituted Renfroe. Is that what happened? No, this is Travis Shaw. What am I saying? This is Travis Shaw. He's overwon the postseason. Claimed by the Red Sox off waivers by Milwaukee earlier this year. Travis Shaw. He's a player in the Red Sox. And he'll hit this one foul. When he hit that, I'm like, it's going to fall. Yeah, fell backwards. 0 on the count to Freyerson. Oh, 1 to Shaw. Freyerson delivers in there for a strike. 92. Boston still has one more out to work with. Of course, with one out, even a pop out, that could send Vasquez into third if done properly. So we'll see. 0-2 to Shaw, though. I don't know why they got stressed out. So they did replace Schwarber. But I guess it wasn't with Dahlback. This one's hit by Shaw. Foul back. Well, there you go. He literally just has to hit like a for sure double. Like, just hit one off the green monster. That's all he has to do is hit one straight. Make sure, just hit a deep shot that doesn't go foul. That's all Travis Shaw has to do. Freyerson, 9th pitch coming up. Delivery to Shaw, up high. 92 fastball, 1-2 the count. One-two count. One out. Worst you could do here is walk into a double play. I don't think that's going to happen, but come on, Shaw. You know what? I got to use announcer jinxes. Travis Shaw is going to hit the RBI double. We'll give it a shot. We have to try it, right? We'll try an announcer jinx. So Shaw hits a double. And it wide. I mean, we could see a walk. I probably would have had a better prediction to say Freyerson walks him. I want to go through a pitching change. Hernandez on deck. He's 1 for 4. Two to Shaw. Delivery. This one's hit down low. And they're going to get Shaw. Oh, he dropped it. Choi dropped it. Vasquez goes to third. Unreal. And now a pop-out could win it. Okay, it maybe wasn't a double, but Shaw got on base. The announcer jinx works again, baby. He may not have gotten the double, but he at least got on base. That was a fine throw by Diaz. I don't know what to tell you. It was a good throw by Diaz. He kind of underthrew it. He slightly underthrew it, but Choi should have been able to make the grab anyway. Oh my gosh. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, now they're reviewing something. This looked like a legit play. I don't know what they're reviewing. Cora looked upset. Wait a minute. What is this? All the umps are gathered around Cora. Shaw safe or no? I'm confused. It's called safe by the first place ump. Oh, and the Shaw tried to run for second. Oh, Shaw tried to run for second. I didn't even catch that. Yeah, well, they're going to leave him at first. I mean, they should. Choi looked like he was injured, so it makes sense. Here's Kike Hernandez. And here comes a pinch runner. Vasquez is substituted out for Ervin Santana. That's his name, right? No, Ervin Santana's a pitcher. Whatever. Santana's in. Hernandez is 1 for 4. He had a single back in the 7th. But I'll say they don't have to score on this out. They have 1 out. They do not need to necessarily score on this at-bat. And you have Devers coming up. Let's see what happens. Bottom of the 9th. And again, I can only stay on for the rest of this 9th inning. If this goes into extras, I will not be able to commentate the rest of the game for all of you. I apologize about that. But bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Pitch to Hernandez, swing and a miss. Fastball up high on the 91, and it's 0 for 1. Runners still on the corners. Santana at third, Shaw at first. Devers on deck. He's 3 for 4. Probably your best shots with Devers. Oh, I guess Shaw stole second. Oh, I didn't even notice that. So now both runners in scoring position. Kike. The 0-1. Iverson delivers. Hernandez drills! It's got to be caught! The throw to the plate is wide! The Red Sox win the series! Santana goes home off the pop out from Hernandez! They will face the Astros or White Sox! The underdog story continues! 6-5 your final. What a game! It was 5-0. Rays come back to tie it in the 8th for Hernandez with a pop-out fly that sends Santana home. Gives Boston the victory. Unreal. I thought at first it was a home run. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm shaking. Wow. And the Rays will not repeat as AL champions. I am jaw dropped. Sox win 6-5. This will not be our last Red Sox broadcast this year. Will they play the Astros tomorrow? We'll find out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure broadcasting this game. Hernandez with the pop-out, giving the Red Sox the victory. I am Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports. I'm saying enjoy the rest of your evening. If you're a Rays fan, you're not enjoying the rest of your evening. But listen, y'all had a good series. Wander Franco's a beast. Hopefully Tyler Glasnow can return from his injury, and hopefully Tampa Bay can make it back to a World Series soon. Because Rays are a fun team to watch. But Boston is back in the ALCS for the first time since they won the World Series back in 2018. I'll catch you later, everybody. I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone saying enjoy the rest of your evening.